Hi guys, and welcome to the FCNS Carlo Match Attax Extra Challenge Cup. Well, yes, we're at the semi-final stage now, guys, and I'll take you through the semi-final clubs very shortly. But of course, it is to win this fantastic base card. Carlo mugging off the rest of the world of Honduras, a magnificent icon for the World Cup held in Brazil. There it is. This card will go to one of these clubs. I'll be sending it through the post to one of these clubs. We'll take you through the semi-finalists. The first semi-finalist is, of course, Norwich City, who beat Arsenal away 3-2 in the quarterfinals. I'm sure you guys enjoyed the quarterfinals video. Next up, we have Manchester City, who were home victors against Everton 2-1. The next semi-finalists are Liverpool, who won a high-scoring game 4-3 away at Tottenham Hotspur. And the final semi-finalists in this FCNS Costly Cup is, of course, Manchester United, who got a late winner to beat Chelsea 2-1 in their quarter-final at Old Trafford. So they're all going to go in the semi-final draw. Of course, we'll be opening 10 packs, and whoever gets the players score a goal in those semi-finals. So without further ado, let's see who the first semi-final will be. And the first team out is Liverpool, so they'll be playing in the first semi-final. And who will they be playing? They are going to be playing Norwich City. So it's Liverpool versus Norwich in the semi-final, which can only mean one thing, guys. We have Manchester United, of course, in the second semi-final with Manchester City. So an all-Manchester derby in that second semi-final. So let's move this tin out of the way. Let's put this magnificent prize of Carlo sitting on top there so you guys can enjoy it. And let's start off with this first semi-final. It is, of course, Liverpool versus Norwich to see who can get to the final. Of course, we'll be playing the second semi-final on this video, so stay tuned for that. The big Manchester United-Manchester City derby. So let's get these first 10 packs. So as I mentioned earlier, any Liverpool or Norwich players drawn from these 10 packs will score a goal for their respective club. And the first card drawn, either a Norwich or Liverpool card, if the tie ends in a draw, then it's a penalty win to whoever the first card drawn is. So I'm just going to get ready to draw these now, guys. Just made a note of the semi-finalists. So we're looking out for Liverpool and Norwich cards in this first semi-final. So here we go, best of luck. And we have Stephen Kolka, Freya, Adebayor, Ronvlar and Bardsley. So a slow start there to the semi-final. Next pack we have Sergio Aguero, followed by Much, Holt, Quayla and Guidiora. So still 0-0, Liverpool 0, Norwich 0. Next pack we have Huddleston, Valencia, Risa, Vermaelen and Barini. So a very tight game, this one. Next pack we have John Shelvey, Obi Mikel, Winston Reid, Chitrez and Leroy Fer has given Norwich City the lead at Liverpool. Liverpool 0, Norwich City 1. So could the surprise be on? Who knows, or will Liverpool come back? We have Jason Punchin, Parker, Campana, Faye and Benteke man the match. Next pack, and Redmond has got the second. Liverpool 0, Norwich 2. Followed by Di Michaelis, Valencia, Wilkinson and Albrighton. Next pack, Redmond again. Liverpool 0, Norwich City 3. They look well on their way to the final. Who would have called it? Next up we have Guidetti, Pulis, Kozak and Ben Davies, man the match from Swansea. So Liverpool are going to have to go some to get some goals back here. We have Giaccherini, Di Michaelis, Kaklinic, Shawcross and Poyet. And next up we have Morrison, Kolarov, Holt, Jagielka and Gnabry. And the final pack, it looks like a very one-sided semi-final here. We have Lukaku, Michael Carrick, Asaidi, Kozak and finally Samir Nasri of Manchester City. So it finishes that semi-final, Liverpool 0, Norwich City 3, so they progress to the final. Who will they meet in the final now? It's the much anticipated semi-final. Yes, of course, Manchester United versus Manchester City, the big one. There'll be certain favourites in the final now. Norwich have progressed to it after knocking out Liverpool. So we have the 10 players here, 10 packets here. So let's see what happens. Here we go, Manchester United versus Manchester City. We have Giaccherini, Dossena, Townsend and Smalling has given Manchester United the lead. Manchester United 1, Manchester City 0. Stecklenburg finishes it with man the match. Next pack we have Ridgewell and Company has equalised. Vincent Company, Manchester United 1, Manchester City 1, although Manchester United lead on the penalty rule if there is a draw as being the first pulled. Lallana and Carrick has instantly made it 2-1. Manchester United 2, Manchester City 1. And then we have Sandro man the match. Next pack we have Guzan, Kozak, Elliot Bennett, McGeady and Lovren, Southampton. So still Manchester United 2, Manchester City 1. This one we have Remy, Chris Brunt and Joleon Lescott has turned up. He's equalised again for Manchester City. They won't lay down. It's Manchester United 2, Manchester City 2. So we have Holtby, Mahelson. Next up we have Begovic, Stones, Asaidi, Townsend and Ben Davies in the match. Still 2-2. We have Adam Johnson, Wolfer Cream, Bardsley, Essien, Shamak. So as we enter the second half now, it's still all to play for that final berth. And the Rune Game Changer has restored the lead for Manchester United. It's Manchester United 3, Manchester City 2. So we have Jagielka, Alonso, Williamson and Ross Barkley. So 3-2 to United. It looks like they could be on their way to the final. Next we have Guzan, Senderos. But Lescott has equalised it up again. Manchester City still coming back from the dead. It's Manchester United 3, Manchester City 3. Going into the last two packs now. Suarez hat-trick hero, Carlton Cole, Jenkinson, Vlar and Matty Fryatt. And the final pack, will there be a late winner? Here we go. We have Giaccherini. Hanazai has made it Manchester United 4, Manchester City 3. Never count this team out. They always get late goals. And we have Dummett, Wolfer Cream and Mignolet man the match. So it finishes the second semi-final, a fantastic semi-final. Manchester United 4, Manchester City 3 who go home. Manchester United progress to the final to play Norwich City. So we'll just draw to see who has home advantage. in the final. A quick draw there, and it is going to be Norwich City playing at Carrow Road in the final against Manchester United. So you can look forward to seeing that that final video of the Carlo FCNS Match Attax Extra Challenge Cup. It's coming very, very shortly, or will be online now, so make sure you search for that. Don't forget to watch all our other videos on the Football Cards and Stickers YouTube channel, and of course if you're not already a subscriber, hit that link in the corner there to subscribe. But until the next video guys, arrivederci.